Yeah, and back here once again. Good morning, back here with the class. We are at the end of module two, and today is an activity class that have given you one particular activity that is developing an app currency converter. That is, you are converting dollars to Indian rupees. How many of you tried that particular app? Come on, how many of you tried at least? Answer me. Either you tried or not. How many of you tried? Any of you tried? At least I can see what you have tried and all. No answers? Vishnu, what happened? What happened, Vishnu? It's successful? How many of you tried for a assignment, means activity? Currency converting. You got an error in sync of the project. Good. One is telling. Any others? Kishan, Benaka, Lavanya, Lakshmi, Darshan, Kaushik. How many did you not try it? Hmm? ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ? ಮಾತಾಡಿ. Tried or not? Kishan.
ಸರ್ ನಮ್ಮ ಆಂಟಿ ಮನೇಲಿದ್ದೆ
Kishan.
ಸರ್, ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ. ಇವತ್ತು ಬಂದೆ ನಾನು.
Vishnu, not technical installations, Vishnu. Actually, what is happening, Gradle is not building. That means you are having an error in your app only. Yaar. I will do that. Where you follow the steps. So whatever are wrong you have did, you can understand that. Right. So you can do that. Any others? Others? Trupti? ಮಾತಾಡಲ್ಲ ನೀವು ಯಾರು ಮಾತಾಡಲ್ಲ ಮೋಹಿತ್ ಮೋಹಿತ್ ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ ಮೋಹಿತ್ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮಿ at least you people installed Android Studio yaar. Okay, let's not waste your time. I will go with the activity today. Of developing an app converting the dollars into the Indian rupees. And what is our objective? Actually, to say that means one input box will be there, means edit text will be there. So there we are asking the customer to enter the dollars, and later on in a text view we are displaying what is the conversion of that particular rupees when he clicks on convert currency button. So below that simultaneously there will be two images. It will keep on changing once he clicks. If rupees is there, it will convert to dollars. If dollars is there, it will convert to rupees. So this is the objective what we are of our activity today, and let's we develop that particular app. Um, First, I will share the entire screen. right? Yeah, now I will go with the Android. Yeah, here you have to select. See, already the things what we have did example app of an image we have did select. That's a button which is converting that we have did, and text view example we have did. Now combining all these particular things already we have did that. So just what's the thing what we individually we have did we should combine that as an project. That's the only thing which we have to do it. Now I'll start with creating a new project, right? I'll take again the empty. Next. So here actually my application is a, I'll make it as currency um, inverter, right? So Java, everything is correct. Now I'll go with finish. Main activity has been created. Cradle build is going on. Yeah. Now back here, we'll go to the layout, design layout. Just click on that. Initializing.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah, ma.
Sir, some are waiting in the lobby.
Tell me.
Can you admit? Some are waiting in the lobby, sir. Can you admit them?
1 minute. Just I'll go back there. No, I'm not seeing anybody here. Yeah. Anybody is there? Yeah, Rashmi. You should log in quick, man. That's it. Yeah. Now back here. Now, uh, so your options is there. Show margin. First, whatever I present default text to you is there, you delete that. Delete it, right? Now, according to us, what we want, our first one is we want a edit text, right? So that means applying text we want. Edit. So that's applying text. I'll drag this, drop here. Let it be here. So I'll make a constraints for this. Say now, I think no. Right, I made a constraints for this, right? So now what we have to do, we have to set, just a minute, I'll close this. Back here, as usual, remove the text contents, whatever is there. There did not be a name there. So you give a int to the customer, what he has to enter. So here another text view is not needed actually to say in apps to space, whatever is there space and all. So we can reduce that particular space. I can give a hint here that um, I will tell enter dollars, right? So this is a thing, enter dollars is there already here, right? Uh, so what's the next thing we want? We need a text view, right? So I'll take a text view here, click here and drop that text view here. Right, we have dropped that. Now go with the constraints for this. Right, go with above constraints, put it there. So as usual, you know that means you need a space between that uh, input text and a text view. So I'll make it as some 40 here. It will be very good enough to see that. And coming to some other properties here, I'll come over here, whatever is there in a text view. So remove the text. That would be a blank one we need, right? So that's why I'm telling you. So remove that. And whatever other things is there. So you want a background color and all, you can set here. So background color, if you want, you can set here. Right, I'm going to set that with red color as usual. We are taking that only, right? Done. Yeah, now I'll go with a font size. Let it be black only font. So font no, not a font size, I think text size, right? Where is that? Yeah, text size. Go here, make a text size as some 32 sp. It's correct. So we added that. So font text color, it's a black only. If it is not there, you can take a black for that. Text color, click here. Once again, I confirmed that with a black, right? Done. So that are the things mainly I need. So that's over, I think. Now, what's the next step I want? Back here. So I want a button, right? I'll take the button here, drag and put it there. Right, exactly. I want a button here. So constraints default, it's set. I'm setting there. Right. I need a gap here also. Button, I need a gap. Yeah, let me take a 40 only here also. Done. So I don't want a name as a button here, means text as a button. Name ID I'm not changing. That you have to keep in your mind. So I need a converter. That I will make it as converter. Let it be. So now it's a converter. If you want a text size and all, if you want to change, you can change that also. Somewhat bigger you can make it. Text size, it's a 14. So I'll go with some 24 SP, right? Converter. I can see that clearly. What else we need? So that's our thing. And another thing we need is an image viewer, right? So
Sir,
image.
someone is waiting in
So
the
go to
lobby.
the before that. What man? That's a disturbance for me. Yeah, I'll come back. Yeah, now back here. So what's the next thing you need? You need an image. Before that, I'll back here. I need that currencies, right? Currency image. Anyone will take. Let it be. Save image. It's asking me here. No, it's asking me as HTML. Why? Save image as. So it's asking me here. GIF only. So I convert that to JPG here. I think so. Uh, image one, or I can give a. There's no rule like that. So I will give Indian currency dot JPG. I will convert JPG back here to all files. Save. Now go back here. Dollar currency image. Yeah, take any one of that. Save as an image. Yes. Asking me. Yes. Dollar. MPG. Over all files here. Let us see. Save. Now what you have to do? Go back to that folder there. Downloads. Yeah. Go back here with the downloads. Not downloads, pictures, right? Pictures. Yes. So click here. Click here. Both the things. Control C. Copied. Once you have copied that, come back here. As I told you that, click on drawable and control V. Right here, one thing you have to observe again, it's not drawable V24, I'll put in a drawable. Okay, okay. You have to get two images there. Yeah, see we got it. You can observe this one and this one, right? But image, let it be. We'll see that later. Don't worry about it. I'll come here now. I'll go to image view, drag that exactly here. Exactly, I need a middle here. Yeah, this is a middle point. I can keep there, or I can come down still below where I can place it. Yes, drawable here. In a drawable, I am searching. What I should search here is that what's the name I have given? Indian currency, right? Where is that? US. Right. It's a problem. JPJ. You can't do that. Just 1 minute. It's giving some error here. Just a minute. I'll remove this. Time will be it up here. Go back again. Again, it's coming. Same thing. JPJ. What's the problem? Let it be. We'll take some other things. We'll go to the folder. Why JPJ it's not coming? I don't know that. What's the problem with let Jeff. Yeah, we got it. Saved. Indian. So I want .jpg. Yeah. Done. Now we'll try back here. Come to drawable. Oh, not copied, right? Go back.
Sir, copy ಆಗ್ಲಿ.
Yeah. Pictures. So rupee ತಗೊಂಡ್ವಿ. Next ಬರೀ dollars. Yeah. Control C. Right. Come back here. So I clicked Control V. ಇಲ್ಲೇ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋಣ ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ. rupee.jpg error ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. Let it be. We'll see. ಒಂದಾದ್ರೂ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Right. Drag here image view. I want to place exactly there. Yeah, both are there here. You can see rupee and dollars. Alva, namak bekidida. Default, I'll take hours. Rupee first. So, okay. Right. Idide. So you go to the scaling of this first. Yeah, it's there here. So image view, properties, scaling, scale time, fit to the center, no change, fit to the XY, somewhat I dragged it. Okay, let it be. Let us not waste time for this. Done. So what are the things? All the things I have placed. Now the main thing is we have to go for a code. Right, come back here for a code. As you know that first you have to define the things, means set an objects. First I should set for edit text. Yeah, it's the area. So for that go with edit, yeah, text, which is there already. Repeat it. Next text view, yes, it's the area. In this I'll go with text view, right? Close what's the semicolon. Yeah, two things I have defined there. Now come over here. Image also you should define. That one is there. So image, yes, image view, right? So for that image view, right? So three things which we have defined. So find them in a layout. So how you are going to find? Edit text is equal to you should go within a function. What's the next step? Is equal to, I think, just a minute. Find view only. Find view by ID. So r dot id dot. So what for you are doing? Edit text, this one, right? So complete this semicolon. Right. Next, text view. More here. So find view ID. Yes. So r dot id dot. So for another one is text view. Right. Click here. So I have defined both. Next is image view. So find view by ID. So r dot id dot. So what's the next thing? Image view. Right. A work has been done defining the things in a layout. Now we should come with if what click will happen. So that's an important thing. So I'll go here with, as you know, no, first public. Yeah, public void. Give a name. What name we can give? Convert. Let it be view. You can give not always a view. You can give here v. Not a problem. Start with here. So what actually we have to do now? This is a question arises. Now actually what we have to do is we have to define first whatever the value is there in that input text or an edit text. Integer value. Why? Because default you are going to take as an characters that you have to keep in your mind. So what you are going to do now here? Int amount is equal to, so to converting to the integer Java. Simultaneously you are learning Java also, right? Sorry, integer spelling wrong. Integer s dot pass. It's not there. No, it's a small p. Yeah, pass int. Right. So within this, what you have to take from edit text, you have to take, right? So edit text dot. So get text dot. Yeah, get. Is that? Yeah, you can see here. Get text. Get text, and you have to convert that to string. I think it's gone now. String. Then semicolon. Now, what actually this particular statement is doing, we are taking the text from that particular edit text, whatever customer has entered, we are converting that to a string. And later on from string, we are converting that to an integer and storing in a variable amount, which is of a int type. So coming to next, so we'll go with the currency which we want to convert into. So dollar we are taking, so we are converting into the rupee, right? So int, so I'll take the variable as rupee equal to, so convert this to int first. Don't forget that this is very much important. Int, So what actually you are going to do, the amount whatever you are calculated there means whatever you are received into, I'll go with into some value here. Uh, what's that value I can see here? Just 1 minute. Directly I can give a value, I think. I'll give it as a 72. That will complete this. I've taken the 72 rupees almost all, just for an sake, right? So that is over almost all. Now back here. Now what we have to do, that we have to place in text view. Take that, right? So dot set text, yes, set sorry, set text. So here you have to convert that to integer to string, then afterwards you have to display. Why? Because means you have to convert that back to string. Why? Because you can't display the number values there in a text view. You can display only the string values. So what you have to do here, integer, right? 1 minute. Integer dot, right? So take a class that integer dot to string, right? Integer dot string to whatever that value is there, means rupee. Got it, I think. Right. So this is the one thing which we have did for that particular thing. So for an image, what we can do is image. I will do in a small way. Time is eating up, so you can do accordingly the change next. So sorry, image. So I'll come with set image resource s r dot drawable, yeah, back here, yes, drawable dot dollars. Done. So when I click a button, the default whatever currency of this one will be there, means rupees will be there, it will convert to dollars. Again, if you enter and if you click, if you want to change and all, you have to write that code, means whatever that image view code I have taken, same code you have to put. You are taking a flag into the consideration. Now, due to lapse of the time, I am doing this thing right now. According to me, I did almost all. Now relook on a code. I'll conclude like this. See what are thing components we have taken. First we have taken a edit text or an input text. So that is there. So I'm defining an object for that, and text view where we are displaying the currency value or Indian rupees, and image view means image will be there, as I told you that it will change once the currency has been converted. Now, and the next thing what we have to do, this is a compulsory thing which we have to do. Whatever components are there, you have to take that components and you have to fix that to the activity.mine layout. So for that, I am finding that by an ID of that particular component and I'm fixing in a layout. So edit text, text view and an image view. But for button, it's not needed. So then come over here in a button. I have made a function called as a convert. So this particular convert function, in that what I have written, when it clicks on that particular on click, I'll select there. So when it will be clicked, this function will be called. So int amount is equal to, why does int amount? You know that I need in an integer format, but the edit text, whatever user has entered, it will be given in a string format. So once I'll take that, convert to the string, and then I'm converting back to the integer. I'm storing in a amount. Now what are next thing I'm doing, int rupee. amount amount into that particular 72 I'm converting, means I'm considering that as a thing and I'm converting that to an this one. Why into here int conversion is not needed, may not be needed. Why? Because we are doing an into value, so it will be always in a this one only, means integer only. But when you are converting reversely, that is from dollars to rupees and all like that, in that particular sorry, rupees to dollars and all, in that particular point, again you have to divide that by 72 and you will going to get a decimal value. So decimal you can't store in a int, so that you have to keep in your, otherwise you can go within a float, not an a problem. If you declare it as an a float here, not at all a problem. So that will depends on you what you're going to do. Next, what I'm doing, so that whatever a integer value is there, I'm going to convert that integer value into string. What value I'm converting? Rupee, and I'm setting that to the text view. And finally, I'm calling an image dollars. So this set, then I'll go back to here activity and I'll click on a button here. So I'll go here with the on click. So that's very important. Don't forget that. In initial stages, we have forgotten that. So here convert is there, select that. Now almost all it's correct. Now come back. I'll take pixel only. It's my default AVD. Then I'll click here. So I want to run. So Gradle is running. Error. R is not a valid file-based resource. Rupee dot maybe just something, it's giving error
We
there.
put R in uppercase, I think, sir.
1 minute. Yeah.
I think we put R in uppercase, sir.
Oh,
That is why.
yeah, that's a problem, I know. So then what I should do there, how I can change a name here? Can I change a name here, man? Just I'll come over here. I'll check. Rename is there here. No. Here rename. Yes, it's there here. Can I change this? No, I can't now. It's a problem. I'll go back here. I'll delete this. 1 minute. Just a 1 minute. Yeah, I got it. So change to smaller. What's happening? Yeah. Refactor it. Done. Yes. Back here. I'll close this. Right. I'm back here. Delete this. Just a minute. So, yeah, deleted that, but it's not right.
No, in the code, sir. In the code, we have given caps uppercase R. Sir.
Yeah, it's gone. Now again, I'll go with image. In a code, No,
Yes,
automatically sir. Again I have to do the things, no. From beginning. 1 minute. I'll select a rupee here. Just for a sec. Somewhere it's coming here. And just for a sec, I'll keep like this only. Now I'll go with the code. In a code, No, in a code it's dollars, man. It's not a rupee. There it's giving error, I think. Now it's okay. I renamed it as a rupee. I think no problem now. I'll have to set a constraint there. I had set that. If you want image 2, it became right. So I have to change there all the things. So image 2. ID it is a image view I will make. Refactor it. Done, I think. Go back here, check once again. Yeah, ID is image. I think I have to error. What's the area?
R.id and all we have given, no, sir. I think that, sir.
No,
It is
that's
an
correct. No,
uppercase.
no, that is correct. R dot that we have to give like that only. 1 minute. View dot set image resource function R dot drawable dot dollars. Correct. Now I think it's correct everything. I'll try once again. No, that R capital letter we can't take. It's taking as in a class, something like that. Maybe that's a problem. R is there already. R class is there. So capital letter we have taken for file. So maybe that is an error. Let us see now. 9:30 already, but it's a problem. See, it's very interesting if you do these things. Try to download Android Studio and start doing that. Otherwise, no. In one shot, if you start doing that, it will become a problem. Step by step, if you do, you can also learn. I am learning actually to say this is the first time I'm doing all these things and all. So don't leave now. It's very interesting. Later on, you will feel that means for any projects and all, you can do your own apps. Just going to the Google and seeing downloading the code, converting that code to your project. It's very easy once you learn the basic things and all. So we are still at a basic stage, just taking some small components and all, recycler view, and moving from one activity to another activity, means one screen to another screen, how we can move. That things will come in a next sessions and all, module 3 and all. No, it will be damn good. So where I will tell that things also to you, and finally I will tell how a location things you can use and all. So according to the syllabus, so and how messaging you can do, networking concepts you can do and all. So for a networking concepts, I have planned to do a small WhatsApp thing. Means how WhatsApp will work. We'll try to do that. That plan is there. Just I'm learning. So we'll see that either we can do that or not. So if you do parallelly with me, no, it will be very good. Think on that. Everyone, I am telling everyone can do the things. It's very easy actually to say. In beginning you will feel somewhat tough. Meanwhile, coming and all, you will feel easy to do that things and all. Why? Because lot of aids is there to do this type of things and all. Yeah, build successful. It will open that. I didn't scale it, the image, so it will come just like that. It's starting install. So I'll see either that. Yeah, back here. This way. Which is an extra class for you? Huh?
Java, sir.
Java. No. Just I'll close this. It's a previous batch. Java is very important for you, for this type of app and all. Launch succeeded. Let us see, it will launch that. Yes, it's came here. So I will enter dollars. Assume some $20 I will enter here. Then I'll click on convert. Am I right? Check the value. Hello.
Yes, sir.
It's wrong.
Yes, sir. It is coming correct, sir.
Correct,
72
correct.
rupees.
Yes, sir, it's correct.
20 into 72. Correct? No? Hey, correct.
Correct.
Sure.
Yes, sir.
1440.
Yes, sir, correct ಆಗಿದೆ.
That's why it's given. Right? And below also you can see it's converting to dollars. Am I right? So that's correct. Yeah, see, you can see, right? So ಈಗ ಮತ್ತೆ ನಾನು ಏನಾದರೂ ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಮಾಡಿ I'll give some 10. We'll come to know that. Right? Correct. ನಮ್ಮ formula prakara it's correct. Now image is not changing, only once it will change. If you want to change again to this one and all, you have to write that particular code. Yeah, this is an app, currency converter. We had succeeded with that. If you want a float also, you can do reverse. You can continue this app. Why? Because there is, I have restricted a customer here to enter only currency. So if first he has to choose like that, what to what he want to convert. So if he asks to convert, means if he clicks like that, selects. So you want this particular thing, means US means dollars to currency or Indian to dollars, like that. You should give an option to him. Like that, you can proceed further. So that you can do these enhancements. I think I'll stop here. So we have succeeded with an activity today. So yeah, it's a one particular app which we had created, right? So just I'll stop this now, sharing. 1 minute. I'll come back here.
ಮುಗಿತಾ ಸರ್?
ಆಯ್ತಾಯ್ತಮ್ಮ, ಒಂದೇ ನಿಮಿಷ ಆಗೋಯ್ತು. This once I'll open an Android now, my system will go like this. Just 1 minute. Yeah, now I'll stop the recording. I'll stop the recording. Stop this.